the way that you can overcome a challenge that's right in front of you is one, assessing the situation. What kind of situation this is? Is this more of a physical situation or is this a mental situation? So, hey, this is our first video of our series that we're going to have. And you can let us know if you like this or if you would like more videos like this. But this is the Playbook Series. In the Playbook Series, it is basically, if you don't get anything else from this video, you're going to get this. Playbook Series is to have a play for your day. Playbook Series is for a play for your day. And the first thing that we're going to address today is how to overcome adversity. Overcome adversity is not something that you can actually just avoid it. That's not overcoming it. It is more of changing the way that you see adversity, changing the way that you deal with adversity, changing the day on how you're going to overcome this challenge that's right in front of you. The way that you can overcome a challenge that's right in front of you is one, assessing the situation. What kind of situation this is? Is this more of a physical situation or is this a mental situation? So what I mean by physical is that it is something that I need to lay hands on, right? So if I need to lay hands on a person, it is something that I need to lay hands on something physically. If it's a person or is a thing, then I need to deal with that accordingly. It is something that I can be able to say, hey, I have nothing against you. And if that person retreat, then you can say, hey, that's how I dealt with that adversity at that moment. That's physical. Mental is more of how can I get through this situation and not feel like I'm battling so much that I feel fatigued. That is dealing with it in a way that you really not prepared for, but the way that you can deal with a mental situation is assessing it. So the reason why I say assess for both physical and mental is because that is something that if you assess it directly or correctly, you can be able to overcome it. And that's the second point, which is the follow through. But let's back up. The way you can assess a situation, whether it's mental, you can basically say, hey, what is it that I'm going through that's causing me to think ideas of worry, of doubting, or fear? So that comes up in a situation sometimes you don't know. You don't know a thing. Or you're uncertain about a thing. You don't know what's the next steps. So you're worried or you're in your mind and you're battling with your thoughts. You're overthinking the thoughts, right? That's the way I want you to think about your situation. So if you're having a mental battle, the way that you can overcome a mental battle is assessing it. Saying that, why am I having this mental battle? Is it because of something that I'm not sure of or I'm uncertain about? Okay, so why am I uncertain about it? Do I not have the skills or the ability? Okay, if I don't have the skills or the ability, what is something that I can learn? How can I learn through this situation? That's the follow through. How can I learn through this situation? Okay, so I don't know right now. Okay, so what do I don't know? What's my first step? I don't know how to make my first step. Okay, great. So how can I make my first step forward through this situation? Because that's going to help you change the way that you see adversity, change the way that you see things, right? So the way that you can get through a thing is to follow through and to change that. Yes, this is an uncomfortable feeling. That's addressing and then changing the way that you see it. I don't like this feeling that I feel, but I'm certain about one thing, that I can move forward, that I can plan my next move. Planning your next move and moving forward is the way that you can change the way that you see adversity, is the way that you can follow through. Because standing still is not going to help you achieve the goal that you're looking to achieve. Standing still and thinking about what you want to do but not moving is not helping you move forward. Right? So the thing that I want you to understand through adversity, through situations that you may not understand, is that to get through or to overcome adversity is to change the way that I see adversity, change the steps that I'm going to move forward. It's not avoiding it. It's not trying to go around the situation. It is follow through. It is that all I need is to make that first step forward. All I need is to, after I completed that first step forward, the next step forward. We're going to take this a moment by moment, step by step, day by day thing. That's how I want you to overcome adversity. So to overcome adversity, what did we learn today? we're going to have a playbook for your day. Have a playbook for your day. This is Will from New Steps Foundation. If you got something from this video, please let us know at the bottom of the description or the comments. But one thing I do want you to do is to like, subscribe to this video in this channel if you like videos like this, so we can continue to build a community. Let's go.